Maria Gloria Macapagal Arroyo was born in San Juan, Philippines on April 5, 1947. She is the daughter of the late former President Diosdado Macapagal, who were known for his integrity and simple but dignified lifestyle, a Filipino who brought unprecedented academic and political background. She was then a college professor when she was admitted by former President Corazon Aquino into public service. In 2001, she obtained the position of President of the Philippines through a peaceful people power revolution. Macapagal Arroyo, a practicing economist, has made the economy the focus of her presidency, promoting the development of science and technology.
The Alay Pasasalamat was an event held to pay tribute to the President of the Philippines. It took place at the Malacañang Palace where Filipino scientists, scholars, and many more give thanks to the President's contribution to science and technology. The presentation included some visual presentations, accomplishments in the field of science, and some testimonies from the beneficiaries. In her speech, the President emphasized the accomplishment of 5 broad tiers of science and technology program, which includes the research and development programs, S&T Human Resource Development programs, scientific and technological services, S&T Promotion and Information Services, and scientific linkages and international cooperation. Through her extensive support towards the science and technology scholars, the Philippines resulted to a 5-fold increase in the number of graduate scholarship opportunities.
Public Act No. 10055, or also known the Philippine Technology Transfer Act of 2009. President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo signed into law on March 23, 2010, the Republic Act 10055, otherwise known as the Technology Transfer Act of 2009. It is an act providing the framework and support system for the ownership, management, use, and commercialization of intellectual property generated from research and development funded by government and for other purposes. Republic Act 10055 has become a major achievement because of the law's spirit of harmonizing all technology and transfer activities in the country and accelerating the commercialization of government-funded research. Under the Republic Act, the state shall facilitate the transfer and promote the utilization of intellectual property for national benefit.
HATAW and Power. HATAW stands for Harnessing Appropriate Technology to Assist Women, and POWER stands for Projects for Women Entrepreneurs. HATAW seeks technology-based solutions to community-based problems in general and lack of women's economic opportunities in particular. It will mesh the local knowledge system with modern technology to create value-added products and services out of available and abundant resources in the area.
Philippinovation is innovation by the Filipino for the Philippines and the global community. Filipinos are highly flexible and adaptable to meet industry needs and possesses a global mindset that can easily capture emerging trends, the result of which is Philippinovation. Innovation is the key to national competitiveness, harnessing the creativity of Filipinos will discover new strengths enabling businesses to become more productive and prosperous. Former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo once stated that preparing our growth sectors of the future enables us to tap the opportunities of the 21st century. We will promote fast-growing industries where high-value jobs are most plentiful. Let us declare that technology is the foundation of future economic development.
Electronic procurement system is the online automation of the procurement function. The procurement function is the process of translating customer requirements into the selection of highly capable suppliers to timely, accurately, cost-effectively deliver high-quality, mission-critical inputs and raw materials to internal customers. It started in the 1980s when electronic data interchange was developed. Disadvantages: over-reliance on technology and the disabling of due diligence, lack of buy-in and resistance to change from employees, increased complexity, poor integration with existing systems. Advantages: reducing cost, visibility of spend, productivity, controls, using technology. Procurement departments are responsible for 3 critical functions: management of spending, supporting of operations, protection of the organization from risk.
Republic Act 7687. In a bid to address poverty among the poor, as highlighted in the 10-point agenda of former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, 2 kinds of baccalaureate degree scholarships are being offered by the Department of Science and Technology. This provides scholarships to talented and deserving students whose family's socioeconomic status does not exceed the set cut-off values of certain indicators. How did this help in shaping the Philippines as a nation? Scholarship assistance like the Science and Technology Scholarship Act of 1994 can support students who fall in the gap between high and low income levels. By being the student recipient of a scholarship, it is hoped that the students will become philanthropic themselves and help the rising Philippine economy by giving back when they are financially able.
One of the major contributions of President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo during her presidency and up to now is the Biofuels Act of 2006, or also known as Republic Act No. 9367. This is an act which directs the use of biofuels in our country to reduce dependence on imported fuels with due regard to the protection of public health, the environment, and natural ecosystems, consistent with the country's economic growth that would expand opportunities for livelihood by mandating the use of biofuels.
How did these innovations shape the Philippines as a nation? The achievements under the regime of the said administration helped in the rise of the economy in the Philippines and is of great importance to the entire country. These innovative ideas further boosted our production and lifted the lives of many Filipinos. In lieu with this, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo was praised and was the headline of news for several times. The aforementioned achievements were not just the ones implemented by the President, as we can see in the next slide. We also have the Strong Republic Nautical Highway, which was considered the golden age of infrastructure, and the Republic Act 10601, which promotes agricultural and fisheries mechanization development in the country. That would be all for this administration. Thank you.